Come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the USOs, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the USOs helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instincts that have carried each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the bloodline. Quick striking, high-impact attacks, and smothering holds. As capable with a super kick or a big splash as anyone else, Tamina has maintained a remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender, Tamina has competed for the Women's Championship on many occasions. She's also held the Women's Tag Team Championships along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion. Tamina has proven capable in any environment against any opponent. Tamina is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to make history. In the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, Carmella, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else do all the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair were all robbed of a great opportunity that night by Carmella. So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. Carmella might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match in our showcase.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair looking to become a Triple Crown champion. Every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever.
You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier and I asked, are you nervous about this? She said, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history.
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown. First SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Well, you could feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders before this show started. There is a big fight feel right here in St. Louis.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood.
Mela is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, Carmella!
Byron, Carmella's made a couple of good points recently, saying, I was the last woman drafted in the WWE draft last summer. How big of a chip is on her shoulder?
Oh, she's got a huge chip on her shoulder. And also, don't forget, Carmella has had some major victories lately, so she has all the fuel you could need heading into a match of this type.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Every last woman in this match has chased this opportunity so fiercely. They have chased the championship, perhaps none more so than Natalya.
Winning Money in the Bank would certainly go a long way to helping Natalya prove she too is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Winning that briefcase is like taking the proverbial express lane to success.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch look to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
It's a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
Unloading! The proverbial mudhole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you ground the contract tonight.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
And that's not going to make Tamina happy.
Lynch with a kick to the body. Scooping up her opponent.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history is being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Power slam.
Here we go, Byron. And Becky's toughness certainly got tested by that hit. What a display of strength here. Body slam.
Natalia with natty by nature. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Oh my God, superhuman power.
And I think this
She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalia, of course, a third-generation superstar.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Putting the pressure on now.
And this is just a...
She releases the hold.
no harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam. Oh, there it is. To disarm her.
Just looking to do some deck.
On this trap, but she gets away.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss? This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied. Submission locked in, but remember, the tap out here decides nothing. Get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Trying to take the arm one way or another.
Submission maneuver.
Trying to maneuver out. And successfully. Oh, wow. Impactfully, too.
Being contorted doesn't look good.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent. Oh my gosh, what impact.
How much more can you take?
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Climbing up. It is her time to go for the win.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now. Carmella, buster. Headed back into the ring.
Carmella with a super kick. Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
Forearm right to the jaw.
Double axe handle right on target.
That'll let you up.
She's got her here.
It's a no-good driver.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
At the top, something major's about to go down.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
And that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a long time.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
And Charlotte continues to pick apart the competition.
It is crucial for Carmella to fight through the pain right now. Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh my, Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder? She'll take things into the ring.
And that toss got some hang time. Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too. Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength on the top.
Ladder's in position, gonna make the climb.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Powerful contact by Tamina.
Big drop of the leg.
Look at these chops, nasty knife-edge chops.
Setting up for something here. Turn it into a flapjack. She's out of it, guys.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Turned around, hooking the leg.
Driven down.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And the fight keeps being brought to Natalya.
Yeah, Becky has to be contemplating how to end things here.
To Carmella with a super kick.
Carmella doesn't have a chance of coming back from that maneuver.
Big time headbutt.
Landing on the outside.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now. She dodges out of the way.
Becky Lynch suplex rolls through into disarmer. This could be over. Disarmer! Disarmer!
And you still need to...
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Working on the hook here.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going. Becky is reaching.
Can she... Left brings down the briefcase. The first Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the Money.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
So Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
Yeah, Tamina displaying a higher level of aggression.
Drop kick. A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Back in the ring now.
And she anticipated what was coming.
That'll turn your lights out. Powerful contact by Tamina.
Hooked up and Samoan driver. Big forearm.
Oh, man, what a boot. German suplex released. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a 3rd-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us. Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Flapjack. Gosh,
Landing face first.
and looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Flair thrown hard to the outside. Big boot. She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it.
Becky Lynch looking for the disarmer.
She's trapped.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Reaching for the prize.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Natalya trying to reach out for the contract.
In the history books. And a hook name once more.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
Targeting the throat there.
Countering the queen.
Denied with an elbow.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Quick thinking from Tamina.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied. Money.
Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's got the disarmer.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Turn it around with a reversal. Ooh.
Super kick!
Neck breaker.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Denied with a crossbody.
Good night.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Yeah, she has seen better days. today, not one of them.
A table! And guys...
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see it.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. Here we go. This is hers for the taking.
About to finish the job.
This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable.
A lot of damage taken on by Carmella on the apron. Oh my God, a steel chair.
Overhand connects.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. Lynch has a hold of the briefcase.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Natural selection. Becky's hope to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot bleaker now. Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh my, blimey, Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the...
Tamina has something in mind. Big splash! Natalia's night could have just ended right there. She might not be in any condition to climb a ladder. Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalia.
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure four. And Charlotte now bridging up.
Figure eight leg lock. She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot of damage for the future.
Oh, there is no way out of the figure eight.
No way at all.
I think you might be mistaken, Saxton.
Just ejected from the ring.
Big boot!
Jeez.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Ouch. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. Tamina is so close to victory now.
That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Tamina!
This has to feel so validating for Tamina. She came in tonight with her family in mind, and they must be proud of her now.
Tamina has a legacy to live up to, and becoming the first ever Ms. Money in the Bank only honors the rich family name.
Any member of this family that enters the professional wrestling business knows about the expectations that are gonna be on their back. They know about the prestige that their very name carries. They know that those who came before them have accomplished so much. Bearing the weight of those legacies can prove to be way too much for almost anyone. But that was never the case for Jimmy and Jey Uso. Jimmy and Jey Uso looked to be stars from the very start, constantly evolving their look style, and offense as they progressed in their careers. Face paint and war dances would fade away, and the two would embrace the day one-ish mentality, looking to punish opponents and send them to the USO penitentiary. The USOs are 8-time WWE Tag Team Champions. The USOs have main evented WrestleMania after initially fighting for a mere spot on the card. The USOs were the premier team of the 2010s. The USOs are the greatest team of all time. Jimmy and Jay are poetry in motion, each knowing what the other is looking to do next, each using every bit of savvy they gained growing up in professional wrestling to keep their edge. And sure, in recent years, it's been difficult between the two. Jimmy did cost Jay his match at SummerSlam against your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. After months of the anger building between the two, Jimmy and Jay ended up as the first two entrants in the 2024 Royal Rumble match, bringing things to a head. But even that moment wasn't enough to settle the issue, and so they would fight again at WrestleMania 40. Jey Uso truly became main event and found his inner yeet, even adding another tag team championship with Cody Rhodes as his partner. As your wise man eventually would suffer as well, Jimmy found himself betrayed by Solo Sikoa and unceremoniously dumped out of Solo's version of the Bloodline. When Jimmy and Jay are a tag team, they are pure art. They are the reason for the resurgence of tag team wrestling's popularity over the last 15 years. And perhaps, oh, perhaps, their grandest moment came during the 2017 Hell in a Cell, when they would lock horns with perhaps their greatest opposition ever, The New Day. From July to October of that year, the SmackDown Tag Team titles would change hands 4 times between the two teams, both looking for ultimate bragging rights. The Usos' connection as twins always gave them an upper hand with most teams. But the New Day had their own trick, utilizing the Freebird rule to allow any 2 of the 3 members to compete in any match. Jimmy and Jay could never know for sure who the opponents would be, with a different game plan needed for each iteration. With nothing clearly settled after 4 months, the New Day would offer to defend inside Hell in a Cell, and the Usos gladly accepted. We've seen the Usos showcase tag team wrestling at its most beautiful. Now we want you to showcase the brutality that exists within Hell in a Cell. Big E and Xavier Woods are going to use everything at their disposal to take you down. But you've been down since day 1. Now it's time to force the New Day to realize there's nothing wrong with them being in second place, and there's nothing that's stopping you inside Hell in a Cell.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world-famous 4-time champs and feel the power!
Are you prepared to kick off Hell in a Cell with the 4-time Tag Team Champions?
The following is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. And accompanied by Kofi Kingston at a combined weight of 490 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
Well, I can't say that I'm ever prepared for a man swiveling his hips and playing the trombone on the way to the biggest fight of his life.
This is our first Hell in a Cell match of the night. The New Day actually requested this match to defend their tag titles.
Who would have thought 4 months ago when this rivalry began that it would end once and for all inside Hell in a Cell?
New Day about to make it evident that the time for fun and games is over.
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Tonight in Detroit, the Usos welcoming New Day into the penitentiary. This is going to be like a Chow Hall beatdown.
In every sport, you hear about super teams. Well, tonight, we're seeing 2 super teams of the modern era. This is going to be special.
Tornado tag rules here, gentlemen. 2-on-2 as Kofi is going to be locked outside the structure.
Pinfall or submission needs to happen in the ring, but we all know this fight's going to go everywhere before that happens. One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
The cell door is locked. First of 2 Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
2 of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
So many amazing matches between these 2 teams. They said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show.
The Usos and New Day have a unified goal to raise the bar of tag team competition, to bring the division to a whole nother level.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
He kicks out instantly.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised. Oh, ouch.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Caught with a clothesline.
Oof. For as entertaining as the New Day are, they can scrap with the best of them. Remember that.
Look, don't let the booty-o's and trombones fool you. New Day can get down and dirty, especially when they have the Usos pushing them. New Day are prepared for an all-out brawl tonight.
The Usos and the New Day. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And he stops the count. And now he's back into the ring. Now out of the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Destructive offense from Jimmy. Caught with a punch.
Clothesline.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
And the champ only gets a count of 1.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, New Day building up that quicker pace there.
Oh, jarring uppercut. All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, 3 clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love to trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be
can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Fist drop. Power slam. Good night. And Jimmy realizing he's not the only one in this match willing to do anything it takes.
Yeah, Big E really took control right there.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Oh, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Oh! New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day.
What's interesting, though, is this is the lineup that lost to the Usos at SummerSlam. The New Day not choosing Big E and Kofi to beat the Usos a few weeks ago could prove to be costly.
Turning the tables.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
Oof! Man, what an uppercut.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Hell in a Cell isn't just about trying to win the match, it's about struggling to survive.
The Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who of course Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
Would be a very proud moment for the Anoa'i family if the Usos can capture their 5th tag team championship here.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree for Jay and Jimmy. Just a factory of the elite specimens come from the Anoa'i blood.
Back into the ring now.
What a shot! Pin attack by the champion. Gets the shoulder up after 1.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Punch right in the head. Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked for this environment. Woods top rope with the... it gets nothing. Shoulder right to the knee. Boom, what a forearm. The champ in a very bad way.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. Top rope.
Uso splash.
Innovative offense from the Usos could end it all right here.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot. Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Top rope. Uso with the Uso splash.
Will that be enough to win the titles?
Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell, and Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric. I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good. Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. They're pinned.
Champ's in trouble.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Swing neckbreaker. Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Russian leg sweep.
Biggie on the receiving end. The Usos and the New Day have been trading. Roll up here. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Ooh. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Biggie on the move.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. And Jay has been taking hits after hits in this one.
It will be an arduous task for Jay to recover after tonight's battle.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face. Swing on sight and don't stop swinging till it's over. The Usos being relentless in their punishment. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. These 4 men looking to destroy one another in the name of being called Tag Team Champion.
Bodies radiating in pain. Both these has his opponent up. This is about to be over because here comes the big ending. The New Day might be on the verge of retaining.
And an uppercut. And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between 2 of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash. The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs, using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jay back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover.